Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In this tutorial, we will talk about the ODOO's project management as the same way with the previous video. Firstly, I'm Sadiq Ayoub and I'm working for Mobility since 2015 as an IT engineer. Let's go ahead and talk about the technical part. For accessing to the platform, we go to the login form as we can see in the interface where we will mention the name and the password of the system profile account. When we click onto the projects, we can see the main dashboard containing the list of all the projects running under the department. Also, we have the ability of creation a new project. As you can see here, we have one project or two projects, which is cartography SE, which is a French word, so don't worry about it. And the second is a new project that I already created before. Onto this project, we have the first project, we have three tasks. Also, we have the star mention that says this project is an important project. After clicking onto the Create button, a new interface appears onto the screen. In this interface, we will create a new project that we should mention the name of this project. When we enter onto the project, we can see and we have a global vision of what is going on to the project. When we look at this interface, we collect some direct information that I will list to you. The first thing we can see a table with some column indication that indicates different stages of task. The first is the task can be either to-do stage, in progress, finished, or blocked situation. In the second head, we can know whose tasks or who is in the charge of these tasks and what is the actual situation of realization of this last. At far right, we have the possibility to add more columns for filtering the status of tasks. In the process of managing the project, every connected person can see the to-do tasks and can drag it and assign it to himself for becoming the person in charge of this action. After that, the team manager can see the history of the executed actions. After that, the team manager see the history of actions, how to the tasks, and see the percentage of execution of these tasks. The most important thing is that this person needs help for performing this action into the shortest time. If we want to create a new task, we should mention the basic information as the name of task, the concerned project to integrate this task, the person in charge, the deadline to achieve this action, and finally we can add a brief description of this task if you want. Initially, once a task created, it will get the to-do stage. This is what it looks like the task after its creation. We have the information that this task received the to-do stage initially, and it's not assigned yet. After that, one of the team members takes his task to work on it. It will get the next stage to be in progress stage. As we can see on the history of these tasks. In this part of presentation, I will present to you another advantage of using ODOO, is the analysis. Here we can do any filter that we want to do. For example, I wanted to see the project name, the stage related, and the deadline of the all tasks. a different way. We want to make analysis onto the project, so we have some measurement axes here. I choose to measure with the grant diagram. The time of the deadline, as you can see, for Miss Sally, she had more than 1 day, then 10 days to achieve the predefined goal. But for Mr. Bukhari, we have minus day, which means that this person at this part of task may delay the execution of the global project, which require an intervention of the team manager to resolve this problem. For getting more flexibility of communication when working on projects, any user of the system that he is connected can start a direct discussion with a team member or even with the project manager for getting information and express some problems encountered during the realization of his task. As I said, every project member should receive directly and in real time the information. For performing this, and in the same time of sending message, a discussion pulse appear onto the screen. Also, we see the new notification into the bar located on the top of the screen. This utility that can ensure the collaborative work and reduce the time consuming during the different steps of the project. With the same context of communication, the team manager can create private groups as a container for all kinds of information like documents, texts, or even photos. By this way, we can manage the project by combination of all that documents without sending emails or doing a meeting daily. So I'm thanking you for watching this video and see you in next time.